Humans, as we all know, are always hungry for knowledge, and this hunger brought downfall on all the mankind. It is said that excess of everything is bad, and this is truly depicted in this story. Once there was an institution that was trying to make a virus that will make them to get rid of the Alzheimer's disease, and as they cannot experiment directly on humans, so they started experimenting on apes because they were the closest resembling species to the humans. They were practicing this on a female ape who was pregnant at that time, became highly intelligent, and this intelligence was also passed on to her child named Caesar. Mother Ape thought that humans will experiment on her child as well, so in order to protect him, she attacked the scientists that were carrying the virus in the containers, causing the containers to break and virus spreading all over the world. This caused all the apes to become highly intelligent, while it had a negative effect on the humans, and they started behaving just like animals. Caesar then, with his fellow apes, went to the jungles, where they built their homes, and he became their leader, and then one day, he was killed in a war. Now story shifts to 300 years later, where apes are living happily in jungles, and have made their homes high on trees. They have a custom that whenever an ape reaches his puberty, he will go and get an eagle's egg, and they will take care of it until it hatches, and then that eagle will become their pet cum son. But there was a condition that one egg will always be left behind in eagle's nest. Noah, the son of the leader with his friend Anaya and girlfriend Soona, goes deep in the jungle to get eagle's eggs. But on reaching the nest, they see that only 3 eggs are present, so Noah decides to give 2 of the eggs to Anaya and Soona, and goes to get an egg from another tree that was highest tree in the jungle, and finally succeeds in getting the egg, and even protecting himself from the attacks of an eagle. On the way to their home, Noah, Anaya, and Soona saw a blanket full of human blood outside the tunnel. Soona just took the blanket and came back to her friends as they were not allowed to cross the tunnel. Noah's mom, when saw Noah with an egg, became so proud of him, and also told him that his father is waiting for him in his room. Noah's father, when saw the blanket full of human blood, asked him if he went into the tunnel, but Noah denied that he didn't. His father then gave the blanket to his elder son and asked him to search for the human that crossed the tunnel. Noah's father's eagle didn't like Noah very much, and they always shared the love-hate relationship between them. Noah then went to his room where he saw a human girl taking his egg as she was hungry. Noah tried to protect the egg but failed as the egg broke, and that girl escaped from there. Noah got disheartened on the loss of the egg and told his friends that he will again go in the jungle to get the egg. At night, when Noah left to get the eagle's egg, he saw an ape in warrior's clothes dead, and his brother that was wounded badly told him that many apes like him are coming to kill them, and then died. Noah, who was grieving at that moment, saw more warrior apes approaching and quickly hid himself in the trees and heard them talking about a human girl escaping from them and also killing all the jungle apes. Those warrior apes belonged to sea apes, and they were led by Captain Sylva. Noah quickly decided to go back to his home to warn them about the sea apes, but he was late, as the disaster had already occurred. His home was destroyed, his people were dead, and when he saw his father getting killed, he tried to save him, but Captain Sylva threw him of the roof saying "Long live Caesar," and gave an electric shock to Noah's father, thus killing him. The next day when Noah woke up, he saw that everything was destroyed, and this gaze fell on his father's dead body, and he broke down. All the survivors were taken by Captain Sylva to Sea Apes land. Sea apes were known to be barbarous and voracious. Their leader was Proximus, who wants to rule all over the world. After burying his father, Noah picked up Captain Sylva's electric stick that had fused last night and followed his father's eagle. For the first time, he crossed the tunnel and saw many buildings on the other side. On the way, he came across his mother's blanket and got emotional, and he decided to spend the night there. The next morning, he was walking through the woods when he fell into the trap, and there he met another ape whose name was Raka. Raka tried to attack him as Noah had carried the electric stick, but Noah explained him all the situation. Raka then freed him and told him that he is also the victim of sea apes. Raka tells him that they have been misusing Caesar's rules. Noah tells him that he also heard Captain Sylva taking Caesar's name before killing his father and asks him who is he. Raka tells him that he is one of the first ape that became intelligent and passed his knowledge to the other fellow apes. Caesar had set some ground rules that no ape will harm another ape, no matter what species they belong to. He even forbade apes to harm humans and guided them to live in a civilized way, but now all his efforts went in vain. Noah asks him that how does he know about Caesar, on which he replies that he had read about him in the books and shows him the books in which all the human knowledge and Caesar's rules and regulations were present. That amazes Noah very much. Noah asks Raka for his help to free his fellow apes, on which Raka agrees, as he is also tired of living alone, and they both start traveling together. Noah and Raka camp the area for the night stay, and when they were having dinner, Noah sees the same girl that stole his eagle's egg. He tries to confront her when Raka says that she came here in the search of food and gives her a few apples to eat. He tells Noah that humans have become just like animals. They don't understand what is right and what is wrong, and asks him to give his blanket to humans as they feel cold at nighttime. Noah didn't want to give the blanket as this was his mother's, but seeing her condition, he gave away. Next day, Noah fixed the electric stick, and the girl also joined them on their journey. They came to an area where humans and few wild animals like zebras were present. The girl got tearful on seeing the condition of humans that have become worse than humans. Just then, Captain Sylva with his army came and started attacking the humans there. The girl saw the danger and went to hide in the bushes. Noah tried to find the girl to escape from there, and the girl saw Noah looking for her, called his name, which shocked Noah, but he rescued her, and they with Raka escaped from there. On reaching the safe area, Noah told Raka that this girl can speak, on which Raka didn't believe that how can humans speak. Just then, the girl replied that she can speak, and tells her name May, which shocked Raka as well. She tells them that she is one of the last human that can speak, and for the survival, she was acting like animal. Noah understood her condition, that one has to do many things to survive. Tomorrow, they again started their journey, where they reached a bridge that will take them to land of sea apes. While crossing the bridge, Captain Sylva with his army attacked them, causing Raka to hang on the rope to prevent himself from getting drowned. He gives Noah Caesar's locket and tells him to stay together. Captain Sylva cuts the end of the rope, making him drown in the sea. Captain Sylva takes Noah and May as prisoners and leads them to their leader Proximus. Proximus, who is a heartless and barbarian ape, wants to kill all the humans and to make other species of apes his slaves. Proximus knew the history, how humans had always treated the apes. They used to cage them, pet them, perform experiment on them, and he fears that if one day humans again gain their knowledge, they will start treating them like before. Proximus had built a wall around his land to protect it from the sea waves, and also has a military ship of humans whose bunker contains human weapons and technology that he will use to conquer the world. But due to the lack of knowledge, he cannot open the bunker. He has tried many times to open it, either by blasting it or to pull it through the horses, but nothing has worked. Noah is kept with his other prisoner apes, where he met his mother. He tells her that he wants to save them, and he will die fighting for their freedom. On the other hand, May is brought to a room where already a human named Trevathan is present. He is the one who made the electric stick, means that he is one of those humans who has knowledge. Proximus tried to open the bunker with Trevathan's help, but nothing has happened. On lunch, Proximus invited Noah, Trevathan, and May to the table. Proximus tells Noah that soon evolution will again occur, and he shouldn't be friends with the humans because they are not trustworthy. He also tells him that humans were not always like this. In fact, they used to be very intelligent, that shocks Noah to the core because he always thought that humans were born as animals, and also tells him the secret of May, that she isn't the last human that can speak. In fact, she used to live with other humans before she came to him. Noah felt deceived hearing this. Proximus asks May the way to the bunker, but she doesn't answer his question. Proximus asks Noah to join hands with him, as he is so intelligent that he fixed the electric stick by himself, and with his help, they can conquer the world. After this, Noah was sitting on the roof feeling dejected when his father's eagle came. He tells him that he cannot save his clan anymore, and has lost all the hope, but then his eyes fell on the Caesar's locket, and he feels a wave of hope surging inside him, and that was the first time his father's eagle sat on his arm. Noah came to meet May, and tells her that he wants to free his people by destroying the bunker, as it has all weapons that will cause Proximus' downfall, and he needs her help. May agrees on one condition, that she needs a book from the bunker that will help her to educate the humans like before. At night, Noah, his friends, and May plant bombs under the wall, but Trevathan sees all this and tells them to stop this, as apes are the future, and he will tell about their plan to Proximus, and to stop him, May chokes him to death. Then all of them go to the bunker from the secret way where May gets her book. Noah and his friends see a storybook in which they see apes in cages and get sad, and a seed of doubt plants in Noah's brain. After retrieving the book, May opens the bunker's gate, where Proximus and his army were already waiting for them. One of the sea apes held the knife to Soona's neck and asks Noah to tell him how did he open the bunker's door. May, seeing this, shoots that ape, causing him to die, and Proximus is amazed to see the gun and asks her how does this weapon works. He lures her that he will free all the humans and will never cause them any harm if she tells him about the weapons. But May knew that Proximus was lying, and once he gets his hands on the weapons, he will kill all the humans, so she blasts the bombs, causing the wall to break, and the whole area was flooded with water. Noah asks his people to climb up, as they have been living in jungle all their life, but sea apes couldn't do so, causing all of them to drown. Captain Sylva tried to attack Noah, but he somehow escaped him, causing Captain Sylva to trap himself in between the pipes, leading him to drown. Then Noah came out of the bunker's secret door, where all of Noah's apes were waiting for him. Out of nowhere, Proximus came there and attacked Noah, making him injured severely. Proximus then tells all the apes that now he is their leader. On hearing this, Noah got so angry that he started to whistle the tone that is used to call the pet eagles, and so his all clan causing all the eagles to come there. All of the eagles started to attack Proximus, causing him to fall off the cliff. After a few days, Noah's clan has started to build their homes again around the trees, and now Noah has become the leader of his clan. May came to meet Noah, where Noah tells her that he is not interested in being friends with humans. He just wants to live with his clan away from all the fights and wars. He gives her Caesar's locket and tells her that Caesar always believed that apes and humans should learn to live together happily, but this is not possible ever. On hearing this, she got emotional and drops her plan of killing Noah, as he was one of the intelligent apes, and returns back to the area where secret agencies were present. She gives the book to one of the soldiers that was not an educational book. In fact, it was a satellite catalog that they will use to communicate with other humans, because they believe that out there, some humans are present that are normal. They finally start the satellites and communicate with other humans. In the last scenes of the movie, we see Noah asking Soona to look in the telescope towards the sky, and the movie ends with Noah and May looking at the sky with determination. Thank you for watching.